What is going on, y'all? It's Wes here. So we are at update number 4. Things are rolling along, and yeah, let's just get right to the meat of it. What you guys want to see: the physical update, the check-in, the progress. So this is what I'm looking like in this 4th update here. All right, and if I didn't say so, that weight is 264, so I'm not mad at it. I feel like the weight gain a little bit is just because I've been eating a ton of protein, just the chicken, the beef, the protein powder, so doing the things I'm supposed to do. Trying to deny myself those a little bit of cheat meals, but it's been tough. It's been very busy the last little bit. Been working a whole bunch, just like all my jobs. So yeah, I've been working a lot lately, but not making excuses. Still got to get it done. So I'm gonna throw in some of my training clips from this week, and it will kind of make sense as relevant to what I'm about to talk about. So yeah, enjoy that. So this week's update, what I want to talk to you about, something interesting. So basically from April till last week, just been hitting calisthenics. So I decided I want to start hitting the compound lifts again, my bread and butter. So squat, bench, deadlift, and rows. And something very interesting happened. I was kind of shocked to find that, not shocked, like I was like pleasantly surprised that I stayed consistent. What I mean by that, normally when I flip from calisthenics to weights, like something suffers a little bit, but I was going really hard to calisthenics, like consistent, hitting it like basically every day. And so my lifts actually maintained. So let me get into a bit more detail. So first, the squats, everything I tried to like hit like 315 again, because that's like kind of like my like baseline. I was able to squat all the way back up to 315. I attempted going for the 405, couldn't quite get it, but I mean, I'm not mad at that. Like as long as I was able to hit the 315 still, it felt good. Like I didn't lose too much strength, and I'm gonna be able to bounce back to that 405 pretty quickly, I feel. So I'm not very worried about that, but I was happy that the 315 stayed. Moving on to deadlifts, able to hit those clean, didn't even need to like warm up, like almost went right into it after the squat. So still happy with that. I feel like the deadlift was probably most consistent, but I didn't want to like push it too hard, like right on just like the first day, but very happy with how it was. Then the most interesting thing, I went over to the bench press, and first went like just warming up a little bit, going low and slow. Then I got to 315 and it moved like butter, like it was nice. I was like, well, what the heck was that? That was crazy. And then I hit it for a double, which I was still shocked about. So I was like, okay, I'm feeling actually pretty strong. I actually hit a PR. I hit 335, and I hit that once, had a spot from somebody, but I hit that clean and I was very shocked. So with calisthenics, it's a lot of pushing movements mainly, and my bench press actually went up after not benching at all for like 3 months. And like you guys can look at like the videos I've been making, like I'm not lying, like I haven't been benching in secret. So yeah, I was very surprised and very happy with that my bench press actually went up from not benching at all for a couple months. So that is proven itself that calisthenics definitely does pay off. And then closing it out with some rows, I just hit the T-bar row, and I've never loaded it that heavy before. So I put about 4 plates on, and I was hitting that for reps of 5. So it was very interesting to note that calisthenics kept me basically stable, not as strong in the legs, but that makes sense. It's kind of harder to hit legs, but basically maintained where my legs were at before. So I was very happy with that, and proud that my lifts went up for the upper body. So yeah, it's crazy. So that's just proof calisthenics, as long as you're consistent, definitely still works and carries over into lifting. So the rest of the week, I think I might just make this a full video. I did just like a heavy workout, like one workout I just hit like crazy amounts of singles for the bench press, and people were looking at me like, yo, is this guy good? Like I just hit like 315 like crazy. But yeah, I'll upload that in another video. But this is just a little motivation for you guys that calisthenics does work, and it does translate over to your other lifts. So if you are afraid that it's gonna suffer, as long as you're, you know, still using those same concepts of progressive overload, going till failure, your calisthenics lifts will help with weights. And actually, it's a better thing because I find my joints feel way better when I've been hitting calisthenics. When I try to go heavy just when lifting consistently, that my joints are more likely to get banged up, but everything was feeling good after doing months of calisthenics. So that is reason alone to at least combine the two and use both. So yeah, motivation for everybody. Keep doing calisthenics, keep hitting the actual weights, and throw in some machines too. Just switch it up, different stimulus. Variety is the spice of life, especially in the gym. So yeah, that is all I gotta say for this one. So the plan for the next little bit though, I definitely got to clean up the diet. Like not like really clean it up, but just I feel on the weekends it's the hardest. So really got to stay dedicated, be motivated. I'm looking nice though. I'm happy with how I'm looking. I'm not upset. I just am impatient. I want to be looking even better all the time. But the core is coming along. I feel that's really popping. And yeah, we're just going to keep this ball rolling. That is it. I hope I wasn't rambling too much. I hope this made sense. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. So subscribe. We also got a new subscriber, so thank you. We're at 6 now, so we're just growing every week, and I really appreciate it. So you guys motivate me to keep going. So I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.